Okay. I'm gonna miss today's vlog. When I say miss, I don't literally mean the gap in vlogging. I just mean maybe the vlog's gonna be uploaded later. So I'm in the basement. I'm eating food. And I think today I'm just going to sit, crochet, and YouTube. Did I even bring it downstairs? I did. Okay. So yesterday I made the rose leaves. So now I'm making the rose petal, rose like flower part. I've got one, and I'm wondering if I should I still do some fall colors, or should I start focusing on Christmas? Oh, let me show you guys. So yesterday, while the video was uploading onto YouTube for an extreme amount of time, I was able to test out my idea for a keychain, and this was it. It's a mirror keychain, and it's a pie. I'm calling it Ghoulberry Pie. And I absolutely love it. I wanted there to be a mouse in the pie. I didn't want it to be so much pie, but I really like how it came out. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. I don't know what I did. I think my tension was a little bit tight doing this for the first time, that everything came out like really small, whereas the other ones are slightly bigger. So I'm gonna troubleshoot that and see how I can fix it. But I do think this might be one of my first patterns that I ever put out there, because I'm really obsessed. Okay, so I'm gonna sit here, relax a little bit, and try and stay productive. And then tomorrow will be the editing nightmare, but it's fine. Bye. Spidey and his amazing boyfriends. It's morning. And I'm tired. I was able to crochet a lot already, so I don't know if you guys remember, but I wanted to make one of those ruffle hats. I got this far. I think I need 4 more rounds before I can start the ruffles, and I have this much left of the Lily Sugar and Cream yarn that I'm using for it. I don't know necessarily if this is the yarn for this, but I don't know what else to use the yarn for, and I need kind of like a break for my hands. So this is what it looks like so far. Really excited. I have this if I need a break from my wrists and hands. I brought this pumpkin keychain, pumpkin pie keychain that I made yesterday that I should finish. I also had an idea for another keychain. So I made these last year. They're like mini wreaths, but they're like very flippy floppy, right? And I wasn't quite sure. I was gonna make a garland, but I wasn't sure about them. So I thought maybe if I can just make a keychain and sew them onto the keychain, then I could just make them all like some wreath mirrored keychains. And I thought that'd be pretty cute. That I made last year, a lot of them. I think I totaled 9. So I'm gonna check that out and see how I can do that. All right, bye. I'm in the basement and I'm just like this because I'm trying to block my kid from being in the video. I was able to get like a lavender, a scrunchie, and give my hands a break with the ruffle hat that I was working on, but now I think I gotta go back to making flowers. And I'm gonna go get some bins and I'm gonna put some buckets. I'm gonna put the buckets out and I'm gonna put my flowers in the bucket so I can literally see what I have and then figure out what other colors, what other flowers I want to include with, well, for Saturday's market. Alright, let's do this. So this is all I have right now, which I'm kind of freaking out about, but it's gonna be okay. I still have 3 days. I have only 2 sunflowers, some calla lilies, some daisies. I only have, I think, 2 or 3 baby's breaths. I think I need more like just plain white ones, maybe like pink and blues. I have a whole bunch of lavenders, but not the traditional lavender colors, which is like this one. So I think I'm gonna make more of these lavenders and then the light purple lavenders. Sea oats leaves, only 1 cymbidium leaf is in there. Coming over here, I think there's only like 4. Yeah, there's only 4 carnations, which I should make more of, but they just take pretty much a long time. So I gotta be very strategic about which colors I'm choosing. Roses, I'm kind of okay. I'm kind of okay with roses. I have some larger roses, some mini roses, and I already made these 3 yesterday, so I could make a couple more. And then coming over here, I have 5 pumpkins, I think a couple, no, I have 3 tulips, and then some cartoony tulips that I will not be restocking, as well as these like pom-pom flowers, which I really like. So they're really quick to make. Now I just have to figure out what's missing I think more like filler stuff, more like sea oats, baby's breath, lavenders, and definitely some more sunflowers. I'm gonna see if I can make more daisies, finish off those roses, and then if I have time, I'm gonna see if I can make a couple more of these carnations. Alright, bye. I also forgot to talk about the wall. I think I actually am gonna have to bring this pegboard to the craft fair just because I don't think I have enough. I've got, I think, enough scrunchies. Maybe I can make some black ones. I wanted to make some more Monstera keychains. The gap over here, I'm missing some, what is it? Some cherries, some oranges, some apples, and a whole row of Lily of the Valleys. I did want to make some more strawberries as well as some more daisies, and I think the keychain wall would be okay. So I have a lot of work to do, and not just work to do but work to finish. So I think I'm going to park it on the couch with my kid. He's watching Marvel Spider-Man, and just try and crochet as much as possible, and then when I come on tonight I will assemble them. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. But also, only having 5 buckets is just not enough. Like, I have a rack of 16 buckets. So I don't even have half of my rack. And I usually take out 2. So I can have like a display bouquet. So that's 14. And then I take out 2 in the middle to have a sign. So that's 12. I still don't even have half of 12. So yeah, I might consider just putting the bouquets at the table instead of having them on my rack. Like, I don't want my rack to look sparse. And maybe I'm wondering if there's a way for me to like put the rack close to the table so people can approach the table and see my flowers and not have to see an empty rack. I might think about that. Okay. Let's go. I got a lot of work to do. And my kid's asking me to turn the TV back on. Hi, I am upstairs in my bedroom. Gonna go over this.
Mama!
And comparing them to my, first of all, this is a little bit weird to carry. I understand maybe you want to like have, you know, carry your flowers like a baby, but it might be a little difficult if you have other stuff to carry. Alright, I'm fighting baby hands. So here are my flowers. Wow, they look really, really beautiful. There's one rose. Do all of them have like 2 petals? No, some of them just have 1. Okay, so we have a rose. And I kind of wanted to do like a compare it to my own flowers type thing. But how do you even do that? Alright, here's a beautiful rose. We've got whatever this is. Also looks like a rose, but like a big bushy one. Like a bigger one. They're so beautiful. This almost looks like a calla lily. I wonder if this is part of the calla lily family. They're pretty durable for kids, that's for sure. My favorite I guess this is their version of a tulip. Will it focus? Who knows? We've got a few more. This so floppy. Really? Calla lily. Their calla lily leaf is interesting. I wonder. I don't make leaves for my calla lily, so I wonder how that works. This one. What is this? Does this one start with an F? And this one. Alright guys, so this is the crazy bouquet that my friend got me from the CJ Henry exhibit. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I gotta figure out what to do with it. Alright. I've shown it. It's gorgeous. I love, one of the things that I like about this is that as I'm holding it here, the size of the flower compared to the length of the stem, as well as the thickness of the stem, I think is pretty good. Like if you want to buy a bouquet that's this big, you want it to feel this big. I feel like my bouquets, the stem, I need to do something with the stem. Although I like the fact that my stems are bendable. I don't know. I gotta decide. And what's cool is that each one has a tag at the bottom. It says flower market. CJ Henry at the back. Okay, so I'm going to close out the video now. Sorry about that. I would like to edit the videos that I have so far, post them, and then after, sit down and crochet. I'll still vlog it, but the crochet that's going to happen tonight is going to be part of tomorrow's vlog. I think that's going to be the new stuff going forward. I was going to edit earlier, but then I forgot the camera upstairs in the bedroom where my kids are currently trying to go to sleep. But one of my sons started crying in kind of that way that told me like I should probably go upstairs and tuck him back into bed, and I did, and I grabbed the camera, so now I can do it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on number 16. Bye!